How to speed up Windows? The questions come to the mind, especially when our computer hangs randomly or becomes laggy at times during the normal routine tasks. In these situations, we ourselves too can apply few hacks immediately to reinstate the speed of our device and reuse it firmly without the help of any professionals. To respond to the problem well, we have to consider three key aspects: optimize the memory, optimize OS settings, optimize programs and hardware. To discuss the solutions properly, we have created a series of 3 videos. Let's start the first video of the series, Optimize the Memory. Optimizing memory mostly means to remove the leftover junk files created automatically by Windows on C drive to perform past operations which are now useless and needs to be removed. Disk cleanup is one of the most effective tools to remove system-created junk files very safely. It can help us to detect many junk files which we manually never find to delete. To launch it, type disk cleanup in the taskbar search, click on Open. Click OK. Here the disk cleanup dialog box for you. Click on Cleanup System Files. So disk cleanup will open in admin mode, which guides us to delete system created junk files too. Here in the first row we can see the junk created by the Windows upgrade files, highest of the list. Without Windows junk file, there are nothing much files need to be removed. Make sure yourself to select all the checkboxes of the dialog box and click OK. Click on delete files. The rest process is automatic now. Here most of the junk from the deep of the Windows drives are now trashed. Next home of junk files are Prefetch and Temp folders. Installed software creates supporting temp files to perform routine operations here in these folders. This file becomes useless later and need to be removed. We can open both the folders simply by typing in Run menu. Delete all the files placed in these folders. Yes, Windows may deny us to delete some files here if they are being used at a time. Now, repeat the same process here for the temp folder too. Select all and delete all. Ignore these files. Okay, let's go ahead. Auto clean the junk file. This window feature automatically cleans the temp folder on regular basis as per the customized time interval given, and hence no need to clean the temp folder manually. To use this feature, open the setting app. Type storage setting in the search box. Click on it and we will be dropped on the page. By clicking on this button, we can turn the feature on and off. Time to clean the recycle bin. Some of the junk files we just deleted are transferred to the bin and still occupies the space of our hard drive. Paging file is the feature of Windows to increase the RAM virtually. With the help of this feature, we can use free space of our hard disk as the RAM without making any hardware changes. This setting always on by default in the Windows. To open the customization page of this feature, just go to My Computer Properties and open Advanced System Setting. Now select Advanced tab and click on the very first button. Now click on Advanced tab. At the virtual memory dialog, we can see the same description we just discussed. We can also see that right now 3.5 GB of hard disk space is being used. Here the first option allows computer to select RAM size automatically. Second option allows us to set customized virtual RAM size on the drive we select. We can enter customized value in the boxes, whatever the value we want to use. You can see the value we set appears within our selected drive C. If we select system manage size now, computer can select the RAM automatically over the C drive space. If you don't want virtual RAM, select no paging file and click. I want to keep the first option here. Now we are going to run check disk utility. This utility, as it named, checks the disk volume for file errors and bad sectors and fix them if required. It can scan entire hard drive to check. Just open CMD and run it as an administrator. Now type chkdsk command and hit enter. This is the command for check disk utility. Now the check disk utility started the process. This is a 3-step long process. Here at the end of the process, we can see the complete summary of our hard drive including bad sectors in the 4th row. This is done. Now time to exit the CMD. Type exit and hit enter. Disk defragmentation is performed to organize stored data by rearranging the storage location over the hard drive. This is necessary because data spread on the random memory location over the whole hard drive. To run it, simply go to the properties of C drive. Click on Tools, then click on Optimize button. Here the main dialog box for us. In the left bottom corner we can see the instruction to perform auto defragmentation per week. We can also customize time span by change setting button. Now to perform defragmentation manually, select the drive we want and click on the Optimize button. Now the process started. First the drive is analyzed and later defragmentation starts. This is the same process for all the drive available on our computer. We can perform it manually. So this was the disk defragmentation for you. Friends, junk files in the storage must clock the gadget. Mind it. That's all for part 1, optimize the memory, but this is not it. Stay tuned for the next 2 videos of the series how to speed up Windows. Till then, thank you folks. Godspeed.